Here we go. It's Superbrothers, Sword and Sworcery. One of the clunkiest, weirdest titles I've ever seen. The full title is Superbrothers Sword and Sworcery EP. It frames itself as a extended play. This is a weird one, folks. I've played this game before. A very strange game that I have very mixed feelings on. I really like certain aspects of it, and other aspects of it I really don't. I'm sure we'll get into that. But this game's a really weird format. You play it in different play sessions, and you have to wait for certain phases of the moon to be able to play it again, which is kind of interesting. And I intend to actually do that. I'm going to, because normally I think a lot of people just cheat and change their clock on their computer to do that. I am actually going to do the intended experience and wait. I didn't look at the moon charts. I don't know what the requirements are. So maybe the day that I needed was just a couple days ago, and I'm gonna have to wait a whole month. Who knows? Oh shit! Oh! You weren't supposed to see that. Oh, this is embarrassing. No, this is. I was considering playing a different game, and this was up. Brownie points to anybody who can guess what game it was going to be from this. It's not a marble game. You're never going to guess. Nobody's ever going to guess. I'm not going to play Mousetrap. The viewer count dropped. It's not Captain Toad, but that's a good guess. Leaked the hint to his password. Okay, let's get the game open here. Alright. Sound effect. So I think the moon up in the corner there is actually accurate to what the moon currently looks like from Earth in real time, which is kind of neat. So here we are. This has a soundtrack by Jim Guthrie, who also did the soundtrack for Indie Game the Movie, and in fact, there's a couple tracks in Indie Game the Movie that are straight up just lifted from this soundtrack. Like the Maelstrom is one of them. Maelstrom. Alright, let's go. So I can halt this and then make it play again. And it's got the not Triforce. I remember this guy. I can poke him. Alright, here we are. Sword and Sworcery. Again, what a terrible name. Truly awful. Maybe it's intentional, I don't know. It's just the most generic thing. The extra W is the only thing that throws you off in the EP. Ladies and the gentlemen, how's about you tap these two little Sylvan sprites so I can get a feel for your stereo sound system? Alright. I think you guys should be able to hear that on stereo. So, this is a Canadian game. This came out in 2010, I want to say, somewhere around that time. It's from Toronto. And they kind of go for this, first off, you fucking tweet things throughout the game, which I will not be doing. I didn't do that on my original playthrough either. Our research indicates that social support networks will play a significant positive role in the outcome of this game. I will not be doing that, but it tells you to tweet it out. In real, legit Twitter. It's just like Pongs. There was or Breakouts, I think. Breaks Out. There was a version of Breakout where you tweeted every time something happened, including hitting a wall. Note, the ability to broadcast your findings is an entirely optional component. It is intended to be used in moderation. Yeah, okay, extra moderation for me, thanks. But I don't really like the dialogue in this game. That's one of the things I don't like, is it goes for this kind of, here it's not quite as, colorful, but it goes for this sort of, quirky, effervescent, Adventure Time. This weird combination of... It's a dialect halfway between, a surfer dude and, a mathematician, where they, it's, super casual, except they, mix in some big words in there. It just sounds weird to me. We are profoundly grateful that you've chosen to participate in this experimental treatment for acute soul sickness. This one's going to be a short stream, too. You'll find this first... Oh, wow, he's said the same thing. Wow. This first session will be fairly straightforward. It typically only requires 15 to 30 minutes to complete. Ready to begin? Press play and let's go. Stream says I'm playing Smash Brothers. I don't think that's true. I'm looking at it right now. Superbrothers. Yeah. Listen, tip tap. Okay, so also this game is designed to be on both computers and mobile. And guess which took priority, judging from this control scheme. So here we are. You use this to like drag around. Tip tap, it says that a lot. Far from the war-ravaged steppes of Scythia, we met a dark-haired girl in a sunlit meadow. So me and my dog. I think this is one of those games that goes, you, the player, are a different character. Ooh. To the mountain folk of the Caucasus? She was known as Girl, and she seemed nice. Okay. Cool. Sheepies. So I think this game looks and sounds pretty great. Oh, eat piss. I think we go back there later, I think. And there's a Triforce symbol above it. So there's a lot of things this game does that I think are cool. One of them is the visuals. It's just got a really neat style. Sometimes it annoys me when there's like vector graphics alongside pixel art. But not in this one. Oh, and you can like rustle the bushes. I don't think you ever like... There might be some sort of secret you get for rustling a bush somewhere, but I don't think that's actually a thing. Bunny. Zoom. Nice. Doesn't it just look good? It's got a neat style. Oh, good. Logman. The wood-chopping woodsman chopped wood. To the mountain folk of the Caucasus, he was known as Logfella, and he seemed cool. Logfella knew all about our woeful errand, and he agreed to lead us up the old road. Still, we definitely got the feeling that he wasn't super jazzed about this. I don't know. That doesn't work for me. Maybe I'm exaggerating it. But I just remember every time the dialogue got, like, goofy, I was like, yeah, okay, you're super quirk. So, here we go. Bunny. I don't know if we're gonna hear much good music today, but maybe some. The, like, sound effects are good, too. He's pogging. He's pogging, look at that. What happens if I go down here? I think there's like a secret grave down here. No! I think this game definitely suffers from its mobileness in some aspects. It's not a huge deal, but kinda. What is this? Nothing? Absolutely nothing. Alright, cool. That is brilliant. Could have sworn there was like a secret little like grave over here or something. But it definitely, like, some mobile games feel like they were designed with the intent of being a computer game and then they like reworked it to be mobile. This one definitely feels like a mobile game that was reworked to be computer game and not super elegantly. Like, this is the kind of control scheme you put on a phone because you don't want to clutter up the UI, and you, like, have to, basically. Hey. Hey. There's very sparse voice acting in this game. Oh, yeah, no, we got one of the good songs. Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? Is that loud to you guys? It seems a tiny bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Even though it's a banger. Maybe even a little lower than that. There's lots of environmental sound here. Just a tiny, tiny bit more. There we go. Doggy! Alright, so that's my sword and shield. I don't remember everything about this game. It's been a while, and I played it over a long period of time, so my memories are sparse. By the side of the old road, there was a stone carved with a pair of glyphs in the shape of a sword and a shield. Oh, thank you for that information. Doggy! Oh, this is the first fight, I think. Oh, and there's the little graves. Fight! Huh? Oh, right click. Alright, let's go. I got 5 health. So this is the combat. It's kind of like Punch-Out. Huh? Shazam! Maybe I need to interrupt it. I need to interrupt it, maybe. There you go. I love that her sword is like Minecraft sword. Oh, are we done? Okay, we're done. Alright. Easiest game I ever played in my life. Let's check out these graves. We spied a collection of graves in a thicket to the side of the old road, and we wondered what was up with that. Doggy. Wharf, wharf. I forget what this one's called. Oh, real moon. The real moon. The actual goddamn moon. Pretty cool. Fuck, I forget. It's not Dark Flute. It's, Lost... something. I don't even remember. Great soundtrack, though. I've listened to the hell out of this soundtrack. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I think this is also something I can't do right now. Again, this is gonna be like comically short stream. We are like already nearing the end of the first play session. On a side path leading away from the old road was a stone carved with a series of indecipherable glyphs. Amid the indecipherable glyphs, we spied a series of lunar pictograms. Okay, those just look like dots, my man. Yeah, the characters' faces are like 1 pixel big. It's a very interesting style. Their bodies are by far the largest thing about them. A locked door hid in the forest underbrush below the old road that leads up to Minji Taw. I remember Minji Taw. I remember at least hearing that phrase. But I could talk about this game for ages, and I will in subsequent streams too. Because I think games like this really push the boundaries of the medium, you know? And it's like even if parts of the experiment didn't work out so well, it's like I think this is a debut game by the studio, by the way. So the first major game they made, I think they did a pretty good job of making some weird artsy shit. Oh, we're about to meet Ganon. You ready for Ganon? There he is. Ganon, you got a fly buzzing around in your mouth. We spied the solitary grave at the edge of the perilous precipice, and we wondered what was up with that. There's a double rainbow. There's a bonus track on the album that I think is the main character going, ugh, rainbows, because they hate rainbows, I guess. We're about to learn that. I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Take a seat. Take out the sword. Raise the sword! Huh? Did I do it? I think I did it. Okay. I did it! Yeah, I remember that part. Oh shit, he's coming alive. He stuck out his tongue. Oh god. Gross. Large boy. And like the little like Five Nights at Freddy's yay sound effect, like, whatever. That stuff, I guess my main complaint, it's not just the dialogue, it's just that tonally this game's a little all over the place, and some parts of it really work for me and some parts don't. We had bridged the chasm and we felt super smart. We told Longfellow that we sought a burdensome book of sinister Sworcery known as the megatome. The megatome lurked somewhere in the haunted darkness beyond the perilous precipice beneath Minjataw. We resolved to go get the megatome and then get out alive. Cool, very cool. What happens if I stand in the second rainbow, huh? You ever think about that? Okay, no. Into the gullet. Gulp. Yeah, I know tap top. You told me that already, didn't you? Dingy. It's dingy in here, isn't it? There was another Ganon head. Trespass. There's tons of pareidolia in this. Like, tell me this isn't supposed to be a face going like, oh! And this game also loves to play with standard fantasy tropes or video game tropes. The Triforce, the like inverted Triforce is like a big thing. Again, to varying degrees of success. What is this all about? Is this the guy that came before me? In a subterranean corridor, we spied an ominous statue, but we didn't worry too much about it. What are you doing? Leave. Go. Oh, I see. I thought there was another path down there. It's just clunky moving around. Even more so than, say, Grim Fandango, which was not a great movement system either. But it looks good. Sure, go in the middle. I don't fucking know. I remember what happens here, but I don't know if going different directions matters at all. I kinda doubt it. I like that they're showing the little particles to at least indicate that there's doors over there, I think, though. Okay, hello. It's Dark Beast Ganon. That's cool. Okay, it's the book. We got the book. Pry it out of his cold, dead hands. We found the megatome clasped in two bone hands, and we felt our sword stir in its sheath. Does sheath have an E at the end? Is that a Canadian thing? Whack it! Wacha! Let's go. Oh. What's happening? Do I leave? Do I leave? Do I go now? Do I go away now? I think I'm gonna go away now. Okay. Well, folks, he is chasing me. That's cool. He's very slow, though. This is just like the end of Pikmin 3. Alright, ooh! He's got those little grabby hands. Good thing I can't be grabbed. Okay, let's go on down here. Imagine, like, fumbling the, like, iPad controls, you know? While this part is happening. Is he still following me? What happens if I go back? I want to go back. Ah! Wait, the music stopped, though. So he's just peacefully chasing me, I guess. Why am I doing this? Why would I do this thing that I'm doing? I'm just fucking around at this point. Oh. Alright, I'm not playing around anymore. I don't know. I assume that you can, just run around there forever. It's got buggage. Okay. Not gonna comment on the weird bugs flying around it? Okay. Get over there. Oh. Cutscene. Oh, shite. Oh, that's how it keeps catching up to me. So again, weird mix of vector graphics and pixel art. I can't run much faster. I can't run any faster. That is scary. There's gotta be some rubber banding. God damn. There's gotta be some rubber banding on that, right? Hey. I think we should move with more urgency. Ooh, it's nice and purple now. Alright, I did it. I feel like that was the Ganon head was the threshold, and I have recrossed it. And now that guy is not a threat anymore. Ganon's got that bad smell air. Oh, he's got those bad smell eyes. Alright. We had retrieved the megatome, and Longfellow was 100% ready to move it to the safety of his lodgings. See, does the I like to move it, did you like that reference right after that sequence? Did that feel like great and cohesive? Yes, more good music. Again, soundtrack and visuals, I think this game does excellent. Excellent work. Morte, I was in a fucking car crash. Can no longer move it. There's the doggy. I think we're very, very near the end now, of course. Might as well just do that. Do I want to tweet this? Hold on, do I want to tweet everything that I just did? That is an interesting aspect of it, that I can only think of a couple games that have asked me to tweet about my experiences in a game while I was playing it. Do I know about the big ARG stuff going on with this game? I in fact do not. I know the people who made the project have moved on to other projects, so I didn't think there was anything like that. Oh. There's like rainbow lightning. You know that metal song? It's not like a metal song, it's like a hair band song. The like 80s hair metal. Lightning in the dark. Rainbow in the dark, rather. That's what I'm thinking of. Alright, Longfella. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge before these three-eyed wolves get us. He's walking. Nice. It's not a particularly hard game. I remember later on there are combat sections that actually do get difficult. But beyond that, it's pretty basic stuff. In terms of, like, solving. I mean, you saw the, like, hold up your sword in the place where it told you to hold up your sword. And they've got the record above their fireplace there. I never really understood why that was a thing. I don't really get it. There are many things in this game I feel have gone over my head, or perhaps under my head, I don't know. But that's it. That's it for the first one. We got the megatome, and we are the smartest. See, some of it comes across like kind of Night Vale dialogue style, and I think it kind of works. I think that line worked. So, you've awoken the deathless specter who slumbered in the darkness between Minji-Ta. Yikes. Consequently, a sinister thunderstorm looms, and the lovely people who live in the stone hut are a little heartbroken. The upshot is you got the burdensome book known as the megatome. In our next session, we'll discuss its strange purpose. Our research shows that prolonged exposure to the mythopoetic psychocosmology of Sword and Sworcery EP can have adverse side effects. Fuck right off. So now that you've completed now that you've completed session 1, how's about we take a little break? I'll be right here when you're ready for session 2. Oh, could I just do session 2 straight away? I thought this was the one where I had to wait for a certain moon cycle. Oh, shit. I just wanted a quick half-hour stream and then I was gonna take a nap. Well, you know what, folks? I'm gonna stick with it. Next time, we will do the next session. I believe this will be four streams because it's 4 sessions. It's not a super long game. But I'm gonna play it by the rules. I mean, I think he said start it whenever you like, but I'm gonna sign off, and then next time we can do more of this. Maybe later tonight I will do some Salty Bet or that game that I was gonna do with the little thing. I wonder if anybody guessed that. I don't think I saw. But we shall see. Nice little short weird stream. Look forward to more of this in the future. Look forward to JoJo podcast and reviews in the future. Look forward to whatever the hell else I got planned. All right, take it easy, guys.